Hey, what's going on everyone? Demetrius Mack here, and welcome back to NBA 2K17, folks. I decided to sit down and play my fourth and hopefully final game of round one in these playoffs here. That is right, folks. I have a 3-0 lead up on the Denver Nuggets, and I'm ready to close this game out. Today is Tuesday, the 18th, April 18th, and it's my off day, so I decided, I was like, yay, maybe I'll just go ahead and end this series here. Not sure if I'm gonna be able to get this gameplay uploaded on the day of this recording, but hopefully so. But I want to show you guys the bracket of what everything is going on, folks. Before I play this game, let's look at the playoff tree again. Let's take a look at some of the other games going around, the other series going around the NBA right now. Second round matchup is more than likely going to be against Portland, who also has a 3-0 lead against the 5th seed Memphis Grizzlies. San Antonio having the edge. San Antonio and Golden State having the edge on both the Clippers and the Houston Rockets. So, you know, things could still be decided out there, but the top 2 seeds over here, or the top 4 seeds, should be decided. I don't think in the West it shouldn't go more past 6 at the very most. And this side, I'm thinking. And the other side, we've got some interesting matchups. We have the Chicago Bulls, a 3-0 lead versus the New York Knicks, and then Cleveland has a 3-0 lead against Philadelphia, and then Detroit is down. The 2 seed Detroit is down 1-2 games to the Washington Wizards, and you know, kind of interesting out there. That's it's kind of interesting matchups for the second round. You know, that Spurs Warriors matchup in the second round, I'm sure, is going to be awesome. I've had struggles dealing with both teams this year, so we do get to the Western Conference Finals. I will have my hands full, and I don't think it's going to be a clean sweep. But anyways, it's time to get into this last game of the first round. Hopefully, hopefully I close things here out, folks. So, folks, we are here. As you can see, both teams repping the alternate jerseys. Good God, that was a horrible butchering of words. But one of the big things there, as you guys can see, they have made the switch, and you guys haven't been able to see it besides game 1, but they have finally inserted Jusuf Nurkic into the starting lineup, and he has been giving my player much more trouble than Nikola Jokic ever has. As I get the dunk there to open the game. But my God, I'm glad that the computers are actually able to recognize that he's been playing a lot better and that he is on the bench now. Because Nurkic has been playing a lot better as he takes that shot there and he knocks it down. You see what I'm saying? So I'm glad they recognize that and they're trying to make differences here. But nonetheless, no matter what they do, we are going to try and end this thing right here. They are also starting Jamal Murray. And it's decided that, I guess, Gary Harris is not getting the job done at the 2. And they have inserted Jamal Murray into the starting lineup as well. So, in their potential last game of the season, the Denver Nuggets are making some big changes here. Let's see if it works out for them, though. And that is 4 blocks right there, easily so far. I mean, my God, it's just a block party for me so far. And Jusuf Nurkic not working out. And, using that screen. Tyreek Evans driving to the basket, but it doesn't go. But so far, the defense is holding up. I've got all 6 of our points so far. And I got to keep this defensive intensity up, and we will be fine. Oh, my God. And that is just nasty. A nasty slam by Kenneth Reed, who is one of the Denver players. Him and Emmanuel Mudiay have been playing really well in this series, despite some of their other teammates' lack of productivity. But oh yeah, I'm not backing down Nurkic like that. But I'm gonna try and get this pick and pop right here with Tyreek. Tyreek likes to sometimes do the most. Oh my God, and who shot that? I didn't even realize who shot that. But 13-10, 7 minutes and 9 seconds left to go into this first quarter. We're gonna try and just keep up the defensive intensity that we have. And that was a holding screen, my goodness. And Jamal Murray is gonna knock down that corner 3 in the corner right there. And he's gonna make this a tie ball game. But I'm gonna try and feed into Anthony Davis, who had a really big game too, folks. And we should have shot that. But Justice Young will shoot that. He pulls up for it. Nothing there. I'm gonna go up with it. Oh, I go up so soft and I missed it. But 6 minutes left in this quarter. Let's see if we can get a lead on them. 2 fouls on Danilo Gallinari right there. Tariq Evans got an and one on him earlier, but he's taken him off the dribble, which I don't know why he hasn't been doing much as much in the series as he should have been, but that almost went in. That's getting 2 fouls early on one of their biggest scoring threats right there. And one, Anthony Davis right there, picking up the foul on the recently subbed in Nikola Jokic, coming in, already making mistakes, getting and ones. Me and Anthony Davis are just killing it on the boards so far. And we need to keep that up because that is our strength. Our strength by far is our low post game with me and Anthony Davis. That is our strength, and we need to keep that up, and we'll be headed to round 2 in no time. And one. Holy crap. I can't believe I made that. Let's look at the action replay on this. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. There's no replay on that. Oh, that was a spectacular and one move. That's going to give us a 1-point lead, giving me the and one. Let's see if I can knock down this free throw, and I can. But wow, what a spectacular move. I didn't know I had that in me. So at the end of the first quarter, folks, ended up playing the entire first quarter, which is something that the coach really doesn't usually like to do. But 31-25, we've got a comfortable lead. You know, looking at some of the highlights here. Okay, there goes that replay, that nice shot. But still, it wasn't it wasn't the same as live time. But we've got 3 more quarters to go to close out this opening round, folks. So I get subbed in with about 5 minutes left. That's usually what happens when I play the entire first quarter. I usually get subbed in really late. But my second quarter is my really rest, where I get time to rest and recuperate. And they've been on they're still, you know, pretty much in it. The score hasn't really much changed that much. And oh, hit me down the middle. Oh yeah, that's a bang out. Reverse slam right there. Get a little bit, celebrate. Let's go. So, trying to make this a double-digit lead, because I think if we get this into the double digits, we'll be secure. They haven't come back down once they've been down double digits, like if the game's pretty much been over. And oh my god, that was actually a good cut by Nikola Jokic there. For whatever reason, we're going to get a timeout. I guess coach didn't like our defense there. But it's about to be halftime, and hopefully we can have a 10-point lead going into the half. Jrue Holiday pulling it at the 3 to give us a 17-point lead. That is the type of leadership that we need off the bench. But we have a 17-point lead going into the half, and I'm feeling good about this one, folks. I'm feeling good. Starting off the third quarter, folks, we already got a double-double here. 17 points and 10 rebounds. And towards the end of that second quarter there, they started to fall apart a little bit. I know Danilo Gallinari getting into foul trouble did in fact hurt them, but now they're starting to not really play good basketball at all, and they're just really starting to fall apart. And maybe they're starting to just realize that, you know what, we gave it our best shot, but you know, maybe it's time for Cancun. Maybe it's time for that trip to Italy that I planned. Maybe it's the time for that trip to Dubai. You know, they're not thinking basketball anymore and thinking more of, you know, the vacations that they're going to take this summer, because it's about that time for them. You know, I'm talking a massive amount of shit here, but I mean, come on, can you blame me? I wanted to catch a cutting Anthony Davis, but I kick it out to Justice Young there as he misses that 3. But there's not much really going on with their offense right now. I don't see the fluidity in their offense. That's a wide open shot, so that doesn't count. They cut it to 14. Oh, they only cut it. Okay, yeah. That's a 14-point lead now. And surprising that statistic that just showed down there. Their bench is actually playing better than ours. But, what he healed. Hold on. Oh, get that cut, Tyreek. Oh, yeah, and that's an and one right there. Just giving us it all back. Tyreek Evans playing good. And getting that and one on Yusuf Nurkic right there. Set by the perfect screen by me to get him open for that basket right there. But what I'm really trying to say is it just feels like a different than the first half. The first half felt like I was like, all right, you know, I really got to kind of have my wits about me. Now it seems like this team is just done. So we'll see how they react the rest of the second half, or if we're just going to put them away by 30, 40, 50 points. We're halfway through this third quarter, and it's what I expected. This team has decided to just fall apart. They're down by 20, and it just doesn't seem like that desire is there to compete anymore, which happens to a lot of teams in real life, you know. They get to that point where they're like, you know, there's no point, there's no way, and I thought that was a turnover, and they just figure, hey, you know, why not just, you know, wind down and just let this take its course, and just let it be that. And as Jrue Holiday misses that long range 3. But there's just pretty much it. There's probably not going to be much to show you guys, to be honest, because this game's going to be a blowout. I'm probably going to, you know, end up being subbed out soon and not playing much in the fourth. And, you know, if there's any more spectacular highlights or something like that, then I'll let you guys know. But oh my God, should have got that rebound there. But this game is pretty much over, and we're going to be headed to the conference. Oh, was I get my 10th block? Is that my 10th block right there? I think it might be. So we have a bit of a development here, folks. As you guys can see, this game is cut to 6. I got subbed out, and that is a big shot by Justice Young there. Make it 8 now. But I got subbed out with, you know, a few minutes left in that third quarter, and all of a sudden I get subbed in at the start, and we're down, you know, I mean, we're up, I'm sorry, we're up 10 all of a sudden. So those few minutes when I was out, the team decided to blow a huge lead, and that's just really frustrating because now they're starting to have hope, and Danilo Gallinari pulls up there, hits the big-time 3. This team has made it a game. This fourth quarter is going to be a game now, which I guess is a good thing for you guys. You know, there's more excitement, and there's more gameplay for you guys to watch, but my God, for me, I'm just like, really? That's one of the things that is going to be kind of hard for us to match because we don't have a bench at all. Justice Young pulls up for that 3. He's not making that one. We're in trouble. Our momentum is gone. Maybe I need to be way more aggressive offensively. And we're just, look, he's just letting, oh my God! Whoa! Woo! Was that goaltending? Holy shit! Wow. And Anthony Davis pulls up for the 3. Nothing there. But my God, where did I come from on that? I mean, I didn't even know I was going to get that. And and my character's design is the shot block, but Justice is just playing horrible this fourth quarter. Horrible. He's letting people back cut him. He's letting people do all types of stuff. And my God, he just need to step up defensively. I'm going to step up right here. Gary Harris is going to pull up right there. I'm going to start the break. Justice Young is going. I'm going. He's got to feed me. I don't know why he hasn't feed me. Hey, ref. And I'm not able to finish there. And we got ourselves a ball game, folks, in this fourth quarter. So with 7 minutes to go in this game, folks, it is a tie ball game. Oh, you need to cut. You catch me cutting. Oh, Anthony Davis pulling up for the shot, and he misses it. Wow. Wow. And we are not playing good at all right now. Justice has all of a sudden turned into Russell Westbrook trying to play this hero ball bull crap. And Yusuf Nurkic is going to pull that shot. He's not going to make it. We need to go. I'm going to catch Anthony Davis up court, and he needed to shoot that badly. I'm going to swing it. Justice Young. Out. Catch the screen. Come on, let's run this pick and roll, Justice. Let's run this pick and roll. What are you doing? Now I'm going to kick it back to Tyreek. He's been hitting 3s this whole game. And that one just rails out. But we got ourselves a ball game, folks. 6 minutes. A little over 6 minutes left to go. Let's see what happens here. And 1. Anthony Davis picks up the huge and 1 to make this a 7-point ball game with 3 minutes and 40 seconds left to go in this ball game. He makes his free throw. I think we're going to be in a pretty good driver's spot. We've taken control of this game. The crowd has started to calm down just a little bit, but we still have a lot left to go here. And Jesus Christ, this is very intense. I mean, this is incredibly intense right here. But my God, what is going to happen at the end of this game? Danilo Gallinari driving to the hoop, finding, swinging it to Moutier. Moutier picks up the 3. He misses it. I get the rebound. I think we're in a good spot, folks. Buddy healed for 3, and he is not going to end it, but I get the rebound. That's all but it. 40-something seconds left. We got, 53 seconds. Oh, that's some BS. With 39 seconds left, they're pretty much all out of gas here. Nothing here. And that is going to do it, folks. They subbed me out with a couple seconds left in the game. That is it. The game is over. The series is over. Look at that stat line right there. Pretty nice. So let's go ahead and take a look at the second round out here, folks. I've got a date with the Blazers. The Golden State Warriors have a date with the San Antonio Spurs. That series actually went to 7. The Spurs barely edging it out there. And then on the eastern side, the Toronto Raptors and the Chicago Bulls. And then the Cleveland Cavaliers are playing the 7th-seeded Washington Wizards. Go figure. So, interesting round for the second round. First game for the second round of the playoffs. is going to be the next game. You guys know how I do games. I do opening round games, and then I do any possible elimination games, which can range anywhere from 4, 5, 6, or 7. So, with that being in mind, I'm going to go and prepare for my matchup with the Blazers. And I will see you all in the next video. Until then, I'm Demetrius Mack, and I am out. Peace.